Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Michael Wacha. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situation.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
One down, base is empty.
One ball.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The throw to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stephenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. And that's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And the batter now is Joey Votto.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds leave one. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Votto. One up, one down. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit, carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Manny Machado in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. And now Jake Fraley. And that one ripped into right. He makes the grab. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-2. struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. TJ Friedl digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Waka, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. On the ground right side. Cronenworth takes it himself. That ends the frame. Back here in San Diego. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Sessa back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. And that one fouled off.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more. Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to...
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That misses. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 and 2.
No score here in the second. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Top half of the third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly de la Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Senzel now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always...
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Joey Votto will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Votto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds. Can't forget to mention now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Stephenson around third. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Across is the runner from first, and they lead by 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. Votto, the runner at second with one away. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Jake Fraley launches one. His fourth home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jonathan India. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Wil Myers now. Manager out of the Cruz gets the ball now. Cruz goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's a native of Colombia. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down, that's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. One away, runners at first and third. Next is the designated hitter, TJ Friedl. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is downstairs. First and third, one down. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz settles under it, makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 5-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing and a ball popped up and makes the grab. And that's the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. And welcome back. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder,
The pitch. Grisham, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Righty delivers and fouled off. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball. He's straight.
Next pitch is popped up. India pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-seong Kim. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run. His 4th home run of the season. And they're chipping away. It's 5-1.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nola getting the start at catcher, hitting ninth in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Makes the grab, 2 down. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Padres get one back thanks to the solo home run. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly de la Cruz. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
So now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first, double play. Tyler Stephenson now at the plate. In there for strike 1.
1 strike.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. And that chance handled. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing. Bottom 4, so digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The right-hander back to work. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Machado batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Juan Soto, and that's in there for strike 1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. No outs, runners at 1st and 2nd. Line drive, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. And gone! Juan Soto goes deep. His 17th of the year. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So up next, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. First pitch, not close.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back. And that ball is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 9th homer of the year, and we are starting over. It's 5-5.
And this club is fired up right now, Berg. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's back Carpenter. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Trent Grisham, the next to hit. First time up was a pop out. He swings and fouls one off. Lifted in the air, right center field. That takes care of Grisham, and there's one down. Next for the Padres, Ha-seong Kim. The solo homer his first time. Ground ball left side, could be 2. De La Cruz to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. All even at 5 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ball. Tim Hill gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And that's down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And the batter now, Jonathan India. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now one missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to
swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Next for Cincinnati, Wil Myers. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air to left center. Grisham settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Austin Nola. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bounce to the left side. De La Cruz over to pick it up. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Cronenworth in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Towards first. He'll do it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in San Diego. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Wilson. He's been so good against lefties. Friedl measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Stepping in, Spencer Steer. That one lifted to left. Soto makes the play, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Grisham throws to second. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's Nick Senzel. 1 for 3. Wilson, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. In there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. First and second. 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Heart of the order, 3-4. Welcome back. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
And he handles it himself for the out. Cruz, multi-time All-Star, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here comes the skipper. Ian Gibaut takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. In there, and it's 0-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye right there. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Cruz off of first with 2 away. Next pitch off the plate. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three-two now. That one drilled left field. Fraley makes the catch, and that'll do it. And they go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Drew Pomeranz.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Hard on the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Myers stands in now and watches strike one. That's a laser base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores. It's 7-5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, TJ Friedl. And that's in there for strike one. And he takes a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one just misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. In there for strike one. And there's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 7-5. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And the first offering is not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. Antone warming up as well. In the air out towards right center. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Ha-seong Kim. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Senzel makes the grab. 2 down. Austin Nola getting ready to hit. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Bogarts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bogarts wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The tying run at the plate. This one in the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
Lifted in the air, right field. Myers makes the play, and that'll do it. Padres lead. Back here. So they turn things over to the righty, Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 66. Luis.
Kicks and fires. Ball 1 there. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stephenson. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. And it is 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Cruz moving under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Petco Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Manny Machado. The pitch. Knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Juan Soto now for the 4th time tonight. Line drive, base hit. Machado around second. The relay, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Line drive, caught. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, could be extra bases. The run scores from third, and it's a one-run game. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Next to hit, Trent Grisham. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Padres tie the game. It's 7-7. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Pitcher for the Reds, T.J. Antone. Ha-seong Kim digs in now.
Number 70,
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they score twice and even it up late. Jake Fraley now at the plate. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Number 75, Robert.
And the pitch. That one inside. Ball one. And there's the strike. There's a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Got him swinging. So digging in, Jonathan India. Strike one. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that quickly 2 away. Wil Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Suarez, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 7-7. Back here in San Diego, and here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
Leading up for the
Line to kick the pitch.
The catcher.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Buck Farmer appears to be getting loose. Popped up first base side. India in position. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch just misses. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Ball to strike. All tied up. We're in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. Bogaerts retired.
The first baseman, number 9.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's down and away. foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. Out towards left center. Fraley should have it. And that is that. And welcome back. And now the DH, TJ Friedl. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. That one missed. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. And here is Spencer Steer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up and here in extra innings. And a ground ball to first. Sneaks through, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
Just a huge at bat right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got it by him for the K.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a...
that ends the inning, so we take a break.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
Antone back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And there's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball three. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs, runner at first. And now, Juan Soto. Ripped into left for a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Cruz swings through it for strike one. Down the line, should be extra bases. Here comes Machado around third. Across is the winning run, and the Padres walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the final line score for our ball game.